Friends, welcome back in. Join the Kentucky Historical Society in Frankfort this Saturday for a Lafayette Bicentennial celebration. They are gathering, they're having gatherings, actually. They're reminiscent of the spirited celebrations held by Kentuckians in 1825 to honor America's French hero, the illustrious Marquis de Lafayette.
Events include a walking tour of the Frenchman's Trail, a community picnic and outdoor celebration on the lawn of the old state capitol, and a grand finale ticketed event recreating Lafayette's 1825 ball. This sounds fantastic.
This was a big deal, this ball, yes.
These events happen on Saturday, May 17th in downtown Frankfort. And here to share more is Olivia McCants, Museum Programs Coordinator with the Kentucky Historical Society. Thank you so much for stopping by,
Thank
Olivia.
you so much for having me. It's good to be back with you all.
This event sounds fantastic. So first of all, let's talk about who is Marquis de Lafayette.
So Lafayette, first of all, it's big here in Lexington because the county we're sitting in right now is named for him, Fayette County.
That's right.
So he was a Revolutionary War hero, one of the key folks that helped us win the American Revolution. You know, France came in and helped America, and he was one of the biggest people to get that collaboration going. Right-hand man of George Washington. He's probably most known now from the musical Hamilton.
Yes.
Guns and Ships, that whole thing, America's favorite fighting Frenchman.
Oh, yes.
But he came as a teenager to just help America, just of his own benevolent goodwill, was never paid anything.
Oh, wow.
He came back to America in 1825 and 24 and 25, just kind of on a farewell tour of his adopted country. And Americans wanted to honor him for all his sacrifice and honor this revolutionary generation. He's one of the last to be living, and they wanted to honor him.
And Kentucky rolled out the red carpet
They
for
really
him.
did. A lot of the celebrations were crowdfunded. The communities really came together, small, large. He was very ahead of his time, was an abolitionist, and very had goodwill for all. And so you have him visiting small communities, big communities. And we're honoring him coming to Frankfort. The actual anniversary is actually today.
Oh, wow.
But we're saving the big celebration for Saturday, so hopefully more folks can join us.
So 3 different events happening all on Saturday, this Saturday, the 17th. So walk us through those. What do those look like?
Yes. So first we have our walking tour. We have 2 on Saturday, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon.
Okay.
So those you have to register for.
Okay.
But the afternoon event starting at 12:30 is completely free for the public. We're encouraging everybody to come out. I think Lafayette would have liked that, making history more accessible, right?
Yes.
Because it's all of our history, right? Especially as we head into America's 250th birthday next year. So there's going to be a Revolutionary War cannon demonstration, free carriage rides, and the Kentucky Army National Guard Band is going to do a patriotic concert, all on the Old State Capitol lawn.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's going to be free.
That's great. Okay, so then the second event happening on Saturday.
Yes, so that big community event, like I mentioned, the Old State Capitol is also going to be open for free.
Okay.
So if you've never gotten to see that historic building,
an opportunity.
It's the time to do it. We have historic artifacts on display from our collection, including a ball from 1825 that was worn. A ball gown that was worn at one of the events. And then the evening event is ticketed. So we have the walking tours, and then the free community event from 12:30 to 3.
Okay.
And then the evening event is ticketed, and it's going to be costumes encouraged. You don't have to. You can be inspired by the period, but it's going to be a very fancy affair.
Nice.
We're going to have an address by one of the world's best Lafayette historians, Julian Achey. He is a Frenchman who kind of traces Lafayette's trail.
How cool.
I love that.
We actually have Lafayette coming. Lafayette is coming all day in Frankfort, so he's going to be there for the community event that's free and the evening event. The Sons of the American Revolution are doing a color garden salute. We're going to have period dancing and music and just a really great time.
Oh, it sounds like it. I love it. Where can people find out more information, and where can they get their tickets?
That is a great question. At our website, which is history.ky.gov. And then you'll find all the events there.
All right.
Time to party like it's 1825.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm digging it.
This is great. Olivia, thanks for sharing all this with us.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming by. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Really cool. The team at KHS doing it up. We're back with more. Stick around.